Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Oh, today we're going to open one of these Caitlin Clark boxes. They're not that new. I had this before. I ran out of them here. I sold them. And I did open one for myself. Well, I found out my sister-in-law likes Caitlin Clark. So I've been giving her, when we have family get-togethers, I give everybody some cards of their favorite players or teams. So I've been giving her Caitlin Clark, and I'm getting low, so I got to get some more. So I went and bought this on the internet. I think I paid more than I sold them for, but this way I'll get some Caitlin Clark cards, so I can give them to her, you know, between now and in Easter. There'll be I think there's a birthday coming up, there's Easter coming up, so I got to give her some cards. So that's why. And one of my customers, when this first came out, did pull a Prism Caitlin Clark autograph out of one of these, so there's a chance. So we're going to be opening that later. We'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I get some Caitlin Clark cards to give them to my sister-in-law. All right, because she's a great sister-in-law. All right, we got all kinds of stuff to do today. We got warehouse finds, card shop stories. I'm going to open that box later. We'd like to shout out all our featured channels down below. We got a lot of featured channels. Check them out. All kinds of stuff going on. And we had our kitchen table box break last night. Boy, we had a nice pull last night. Archive lunchbox. The mid box, we'll call it. I think I got the box for about $100. In there was a nice autograph, actually. It was a Will Clark autograph, numbered to 99, which I thought might have been, hopefully, a $40, $50 card. But we hit the jackpot. We got a Reese Hoskins. I believe it's called a 101 gold vinyl, but it was a 101. And we talked about what it's worth. And I says, well, I don't know. Maybe get $100 for it. And somebody said, well, it's a 101. I said, well, you know something? I'd probably start off at 300, see what happens. You know, I might only end up with 100, but if somebody really wants it, see, it looked a really nice card. So we hit the jackpot. Doesn't happen that often, but we actually had a box pay for itself. So that was a good thing. Also, Julie was there, and Julie Farnham, my first featured channel down below, she reminded me that starting March 1st, she's having the big spinach hunt. So if you guys don't know about that, Alan and Ginter, she does from the spinach year, I want to say 2021 it might be, all the way up. Each year, you can open up to 8 packs of each product, and no more than 8 packs. And if you get, like in the one year, the spinach, if you get the spinach or anything close to the spinach, the closest to the spinach insert set to the spinach, she has a lot of prizes to give out. Check her out. If you go down her channel, I'm sure she'll have some stuff coming up explaining all that. I can't remember the other ones. There's a certain card to get in every year. So I think the mini chili dog is the one for this year. So check her out. It's a great contest. It was a lot of fun. Last year she had over 80 entries, so it was fun. Check that out down below on Julie Farnham's channel down below. And she's got the Krakens, the cats, and they like Temptations. So, all right, we're going to show our prizes. So we have prizes. If you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, you now have a chance for these prizes. So first out of the box is going to be a 2021-22 Bowman U football pack. Second out of the box is going to get this Press Pass Legends Billy Kilmer, number to 499. Third out of the box is going to get the Score Team Patrick Mahomes. Boy, that Super Bowl was rough. They beat up on him. Ooh, that Philadelphia had some line. You know, I wasn't going to root for anybody, but then I found out it was Saquon's birthday and Cooper DeJohn's birthday. I said, for their birthday, I'll root for them. Saquon seems like a nice guy, so I'll root for Saquon to have a good birthday. So that's what I did. And we got the unparalleled Lawrence Taylor for 4th. Actually, our card shop story is going to have Lawrence Taylor in it. So, all right. So, Yeah, I did that by accident. Okay. So we got a lot of names in there. We're going to hand mix them first. Okay, and then we're going to shake it up. All right. Good luck to everybody. We're going for the pack first. Okay, I'm going in and just one ticket. Here it comes. Oh, God is great. Hey, Ken. God is great. Gets the Bowman U football. All right. You never know who's in there. We got the Billy Kilmer coming next. Here comes Red Rum Josh. Oh, he won not too long ago. He's on a hot streak, I think. Oh, he's got the Billy Kilmer coming. All right. We got the Patrick Mahomes next. Okay, I got to make sure I only got one. Here comes. Card Cash 70. Card Cash 70 right there for the Patrick Mahomes. All right. And the Lawrence Taylor. Oh, I got two tickets. Here comes one. Red 0332 right there. Red 0332 gets the Lawrence Taylor. I think I have everybody's address, but if I don't, I will message you. And if you don't think I have your address, if you haven't won a prize yet, the only one, Card Cash, I can't have a bad memory. He's newer, and I don't know if I have his address. Everybody else I have. So if I don't have your address, I'll message you and ask you to send it to my email. All right, we're going to go right to the warehouse finds, which there's been a lot. Crazy. All right, so let's see. We got some baseball first today. Freddie Freeman. All right. So Freddie Freeman, we got some younger Brave stuff. Here's a TriStar Projections minor league pro debut, Freddie Freeman. We got a Topps Heritage from 2013. Yeah. Got a Topps Archives. This is a Donruss Parallel from 2019, the Blue Stars. And we got a Diamond King from Donruss. We got some Bo Jackson here. This is a Topps 50th anniversary reprint of Bo. Got a Topps Rookie History. Here's a 90 Donruss. Is that an All-Star? I think so. Yeah. A 2019 Allen and Ginter. And another Topps Archives. This one is from what year does it say? 2015 it looks like. Now we got some Ozzie Smith. We got a Topps postseason permanence, I guess. Ozzie Smith. We got a contender draft pick. Him in a USA uniform. Then we got a USA, Panini USA card of him. Right there. Now, this is a weird card. This is a Kraft Singles Danny Tartable from 1994. And then it has on the back too. Then it says pull. Let me see. Pull. Oh, I don't want to break it. Look at this. Maybe it's stuck. Oh wait, maybe I loosened it there. I'm gonna have to do some work. Sorry about that. It says pull, but I don't want to come out. I want to ruin it, so maybe I gotta unstick it somehow. Yeah, it looks like the one piece is stuck. We'll see. Maybe I'll stick something in there later to try to wedge it out without damaging the thing. Here's a Topps Heritage minor league. Trevor Story. He played for the Nuts. That's some team named the Nuts. Look at that. From Asheville. The Asheville Nuts, I guess. Okay. Okay, here's another one. He played for the Tourists pro debut. Okay, Asheville's the Tourist. I don't know what the Nuts are. They might be Casper. Because he played for Casper and Asheville in the minor leagues. All right. Oh, you got some 1976s. Got a 76 Jerry Johnson from 1976. 1976 Ed Armbrister from the Reds. Got a Jorge Orta. So some of these have the comic on the back. Some of them don't. What's this one say? Theron Collins of the Browns was used as a pinch runner in the 3rd inning and a pinch hitter in the 9th inning, June 8th, 1923. Oh, that's nice. We got a Doug Flynn. A Jamie Easterly. Wayne Garland. Don Carruthers, Pete Mackinnon, Darrell Cheney. Now we got a couple Topps traded from 76 coming. This is a, it's got a little damage on it. This is a Fergie Jenkins. Fergie brings fastball to Fenway, so they got rid of him and sent him to the Red Sox. That's what they did to the old players back in the day. They got rid of them. And we got a Mickey Lolich comes to the Mets in a 4-man swap. Oh, these are nice. So this is the original 2001, the first year at Topps Heritage singles. We got a Roberto Alomar. Yeah, people are looking for these singles. I remember these boxes went up like crazy after they came out. Juan Gonzalez. I'm not sure if I got any short prints here, but we got a John Olenrude. I found a whole bunch of these in a box. There must have been 200 of them at least. Fred McGriff. Eric Davis. So stuff like this we'll bunch it up and put it on eBay and help people make their sets. Oh, Harold Baines. Yeah. Bartolo Colon. Frank Thomas. Yeah, I found a lot of this stuff. And I got more in here somewhere. Kerry Wood. And a Mo Vaughn. And we got some Pokemon, a little bit of Pokemon. All right. Now, this is the original Pikachu, but I'm not sure if it's the rare one or not. They got a variation. I think there's a red cheek and a yellow cheek. One of them is pretty valuable. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. This is like the yellow cheek. I think we had one, and I can't remember nothing. It might have been this one or the red cheek. It sold for like $100 not too long ago. We got a pre-release Dark Gyarados from the Team Rocket. We got a Black Star. These are all old league promos from Wizards of the Coast. We got a Black Star promo of Eevee. Some of these promos go for like $10, $20, $30. It's crazy. And we've got a pre-release Misty Cedra. That's one you don't see every day. All right, we got some basketball. What do we got for basketball? We got a starting 5. It's the Golden State Warriors. Joe Smith, Latrell Sprewell, Felton Spencer, Mark Price, and Chris Mullin. It's not a bad team. Got a victory foil, Robert Horry, clutch shooters. Now we got one of those molten metal cards. All right, yeah. So this is, oh, I can't read it. But it's a Skybox metal card, molten metal, Ron Harper. It's all metal. And these are older inserts. A 94-95 Ultra NBA award winner, Chris Webber. We also got from the same set a Hakeem Olajuwon. They're nice. They got a big picture on the back. And look at this. So this is a Celtics franchise. I think there's something going on with this card. It's got a regular number, but it's got like the name in gold and the Topps brand in gold. So I forget what it was. It might be some kind of parallel or something. A Dominique Wilkins. And we got some hockey. These were nice. The collector's choice when they had the 3 players on the one thing. 3-star selection, they called it. We got Patrick Waugh, Peter Forsberg, and Joe Sakic. It was a pretty good lineup back then. Got a Patrick Waugh Portrait of a Legends. Got an NHL All-Star card of Patrick Waugh from 1989. Then we get some Devils coming up. That's my team. We got a sizzling score, Patrick Elias. This was just sitting in a box. This looks like a nice card. It's a Topps Gallery Gold Edition, Patrick Elias, numbered to 50. We got a Martin Brodeur Parkhurst from 94-95. Got a Bowman's Best from 98-99. An Upper Deck Vintage from 2001-2002. Got a Stadium Club from 2002-2003. So we're getting all different years here. Okay, we got the regular Pacific from 97-98. They made nice cards. You got a picture of his face in the back. You got a lot of Martin Brodeur here, but that's good. 95-96 Score Stoppers. Now here's one of these like above shots that I like. That's an Upper Deck from 96-97. Got a Topps Gold Label. What year is this from? 99-2000, it looks like. Gold labels were always nice. Oh, Mario Lemieux. Got an NHL All-Star from 89, a Mario Lemieux. That's a shiny one coming up. Jeez. It's a Upper Deck Award winner. What year is it from? Does it say? Wow, it's really small. I think this is like 93, 94, right around here. Well, it's hard to say. It's so shiny. It's got a nice trophy in the front. There you go. Oh, here's a nice reprint of one of my favorite players back in the day, Stan Mikita. Yeah. So it's got a little cartoon thing in the back. What does it say? Which coach went from junior hockey to the NHL as the ice leader? Oh, you got to put some kind of paper on the card, and then it gives you the answer. I don't have the paper. Sorry. I don't know the answer either. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of football coming. Oh, this was an interesting card. I mean, this guy didn't do nothing, I don't think, but it's a Fleer Genuine Seek and Deploy Aaron Brooks, and it looks like a bomb. That's a cool card. Oh, these were nice. Is it a refractor? This is a refractor. This is a season's best Bruce Smith refractor from '98. This one's not a refractor, but this is from the same year. It's a Michael Bates. Season's best. From Topps Chrome, we got a Measures of Greatness, Rod Woodson from '98. Also 1998, we got a Topps Chrome Season's Best Prime Targets, Yancey Thigpen. Now we got some work done here. This is a absolute SSD. I don't believe it's a rookie or anything, but it's just a nice Warren Dunn's, like the acetate window. Those were the style of those cards. Got a scoreboard rookie of work done. This is a Upper Deck Black Diamond. Now we got a bunch of him here. Let's see. Two more. What was this one now? Vanguard. Okay. Pacific Vanguard. They were nice cards. This is a regular card. It's from 2000. And we got an insert here. Leaf Rookies and Stars. Game Plan. Numbered to 5,000. Only 5,000 of these. From 1998. Got a little bit of Brett Favre coming up. 1997 Pinnacle Express Pursuit of Pay Dirt. Brett Favre. Got a nice playoff contender. Got him on the back, too. And an Upper Deck All NFL Team die cut. I think all the rest might be Barry Sanders. Wow. We got a Topps Finest Barry Sanders from '97. This looks just like his rookie, except it says Team 2000 on the front. So it's a rookie reprint, numbered to 1989. Who made it? Does it say? Score. Oh, these are nice. The Excaliburs. 94 Edge Excalibur with the sword on the top. Oh, you got a nice Stadium Club from '93. Got an Absolute Revolutionaries insert. I think the rest are all with Oklahoma State. There's a nice Upper Deck. Barry in his college. We got the 25th anniversary Upper Deck card. This is a collegiate collection. Another Upper Deck. And this is a historical programs from Upper Deck insert. There you go, and that's our warehouse finds right there. All right. Let me get a little swig of something here. Hold on. All right. We're going to go right to our card shop story. So, there was some news that came over the weekend. My old store, the owner made an announcement Sunday that he's going to be selling it. Looks pretty imminent. The deals, I think, is still pending, but he said within 7 to 10 days the deal should go through. I believe I know the guy that's buying it. He was an occasional customer. I think he was a pretty nice guy, you know. I'm kind of disappointed that he's selling. I thought he would stick with it. But, you know, he gave his reasons. He's pretty much a absentee owner, and it's tough to be an absentee owner. He's got another big business that he runs. So it's funny when we talked about him buying the store, because I had different people wanting to buy it. One of the things that I gravitated to him was that he had already had on his payroll players. O.J. Anderson works for him, and he has Lawrence Taylor also. So I said, and he has other guys. So I says, that's a pretty good thing. And it was a good experience. I remember I was there for about 4 months after, just as an advisor. Not that they listened to anything I said, but I was contracted to be there. So I met, the phone's ringing inside. So I met, I'll tell you a story about the first time I met OJ, and separately then again OJ and LT. So I'm in the store with the owner, and we're talking, and this is right about the time we started talking about him buying the store. And it was a long process. It was over a month process or so that they had to give me their plan. We had a really good store, and I don't want to just give it to anybody, so, and I tried. So all of a sudden this big guy walks in, and I recognized him, and I said, where did I recognize him from? Because, even though you're talking to somebody, you have eyes in the back of your head, like I always did at that store. It was a pretty decent-sized store, too, so you had to watch around. So I'm thinking, while I'm talking to him, I says, I know that guy from someplace, and then it clicked. It was Otis O.J. Anderson. So I was okay. So I noticed he's got him under payroll. So this guy, OJ, walks around the store, like real slow looking. We're still talking. Finally gets to where we're sitting, and he's standing there. And as he pulls up and he's standing there, the owner that bought the store for me says, who do you think the best running back in Giant history was? And he's standing right there. So I said, he was Super Bowl MVP. I'm thinking to myself, and this is all going, I said, he was pretty good. I said, so, and I believe he had over 10,000 yards in his career. I'm pretty sure. I says, O.J. Anderson. And he's trying to talk me out of it. Oh, no, he wasn't that good. Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I see O.J. standing there. He's got a big smile on his face, right? And I said, no, I'm serious. I'm not kidding, just because OJ's standing right there, and he goes, oh, you got me. I said, no, I didn't get you. I said, I'm thinking about it, and I think he was. I think he was the best running back in Giant history, I go back at least to the Ron Johnson days anyway. We're talking like 60s, 70s, whatever. And there was a couple other guys I'm trying to remember, a couple white guys that were pretty good, and I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But OJ was pretty good, and he was the Super Bowl MVP. So right away, me and OJ became friends. He's a gentleman. Oh yeah, top class. So we hit it off right away, and I met him a few times before that, or after that. I met him after that, and then Phil had this event where he was going to have Lawrence Taylor come in and OJ come in, and they were going to open their rookie box, the box where they were rookies in, to see if they could pull the rookie. Like a box break, and Phil had pizza and all this kind of stuff. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. He ran a lot of fun things, So they're on the side doing it, and I'm sitting not in the back. There really wasn't a back room there. There was the main store. Then there was like a little alcove, and then the bathroom in the back. So the alcove is like where we had the coffee table and this and that. I had a permanent coffee, water, or like anything you wanted. So, and then there was showcases. So it was like a little alleyway. So I'm sitting there. We had a table going across, and that was going to be for when they took a break, and LT and OJ would come behind that, otherwise they get mobbed. So once they took their little break, they came back, and I tell you, LT was fantastic with the public. OJ's great, uh, but it's funny, when they came back, they're a little bit away from the public now. LT says under his breath, he goes, "I'm getting too old for this stuff." Like that, like he's tired or something. And I looked at him, I says, that's the first time I met him. I says, "You're younger than me." He goes, "Oh, no, I ain't. I'm old." And I think at the time I was probably 66, something like that. 60, yes, I think it was 66. And I said, "No, how old are you?" I think he was 64. I says, "I'm 66. He goes, "Oh, you're looking pretty good." I said, "Well, you look pretty good too for 64, right?" But then I turned to OJ, but this time we're pretty much friends, and we kid around all the time. And OJ is about my age, I think. He's a little bit older than LT, I think. And he's about my age. I want to say he was maybe a year younger than me, so it was close. And I said to OJ, I pointed to OJ and I says, "Yeah, but what happened to this guy here? He looks old as hell." And everybody started laughing. So it was fun. It was fun. We had our break, and then they went back out and did more. They signed a lot of stuff for people. They were very good. Very good. Very good. And it's a good thing. So I'm kind of sad to see that he's selling it. I really don't know the new owner that well. He has another business, so it's going to be tough for him. Nephew Nick, who's a great kid, is going to still manage the store. That's what they're talking about. So that's good. I mean, they've had their ups and downs over there, I'm sure. I know they have. They've had some health problems with managers of the store before nephew Nick took over, and it wasn't pleasant. A lot of theft, so they could have weighed in on his decision. So I hope they do okay. I'd like to see the place keep going. So, all right, and that's my card shop story. All right, it's funny how it works. I just got the news. Sunday I heard about it. So, and it comes in for Tuesday's show. All right, and I remember that was one of the highlights up there. When I was the advisor, was meeting them and a couple other guys. I think he had Charles Oakley in. Oh, he had that other guy in from ESPN. I can't remember his name, but it was fun, So now I'm going to open Caitlin Clark. Everybody wants Caitlin Clark. Oh, my opener is in the other room. Oh, no, there's another opener here. Okay, here we go. All right, here's another one. Okay. Oh, so this one here, the preview on this one is 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. They only give you 24 cards, but they're all Clayton Clark. 2 blaster exclusive metallized parallels per box on average. I already know there's a chance for autographs. Look for the exclusive on-campus insert. Look for autographs. All right, so the only thing we're really guaranteed is the 2 metallized parallels. But I remember last time I only did this once before because the other boxes sold out really quick. And I did get a numbered insert. At the time, it was a $100 card, but it eventually went down to like $30. So, and I'm trying to remember which one it was, and I don't remember. So what's this here? Oh, we got a Caitlin Clark. Okay. This is an advertisement. Panini Authentic. They want to sell you Caitlin Clark autographs. So here we go. All right, so we got the 6 packs, 4 cards per pack. Wish me a little luck. I sort of forgot what these look like. They look kind of plain, the packs. Oh, I got a nice card right off the bat. Looks like beautiful card. I got the select. It's an insert right off the bat. Looks like. It's a Prism insert, artistic selections from Select. It's a nice one. Not numbered, but it's a nice insert. We got the contenders. Don Russ. Okay, this is a good reminder. I got a crunch time. Last time I got a crunch time numbered. I want to say it was the 50 or something. This is not a numbered one. There's different versions, but they're nice. It's like a cereal box type of thing. They got some nice innovative inserts in this stuff. I know what's coming out, or did they come out yet? The new draft picks from Prism with the men and the women. Nobody cares about the men. Everybody wants what's in there. What WNBA? That's all I hear is what WNBA. I have them now. Yeah, they're out now. I have them. What WNBA stars in there? Is Caitlin there? Is what's her name? Paige Buckers or whatever. And I says, yeah, they're all in there, and that's all they want. The people. They don't even ask me about who's in there from the NBA. Here's another Don Russ one, highlights. Another Don Russ. The Don Russ highlight. And most of these are Don Russ. So we didn't get our metallized yet, though. Supposed to get at least 2 of those. And we get a school colors insert. Highlights, a regular Don Russ, and a school colors. So let me see those school color ones. Now they're different. Okay. Yeah, they're different. I don't know, maybe because the one's shiny, it's supposed to be, is that metallized? I'm not sure. We'll find out. See what else we get in the next, 3 packs here. This is nice, a record breaker insert. Got a highlights. Regular Don Russ. And a raining threes. That's a nice one. 2 more packs. This is good because every time I see my sister-in-law, I give her a few of these, and she likes them. All right, we got a highlight card. There she is, hugging the kids. The contenders. And a regular Don Russ there. And the last pack. So these are the foil ones are what they must mean by metallized. Like here's one here. All right, so that's a metallized. It's like a foil. It's all right. Yeah, that's a cute one. Look at that. And there she is. And we got a Campus Legends. Oh, we got to get an on-campus. That's the special. Campus Legends is it's an insert, but nothing big. All right, so that's good. I didn't get nothing gigantic, but you know something? I think this box cost me $40. I used to sell them at, I think, $30, $35. But, hey, it's worth it. I got some Caitlin Clark cards I can give to my sister-in-law here and there. These will last me to give her until at least, well, there's only 2 big family events going on where I actually give loose cards out. And then maybe I got enough for Thanksgiving next year. You never know. All right. That's our box break. And that's it. Oh, geez, we're gonna be close to 40 minutes. Lately, the shows have been going to 45 minutes. All right, and that's about it today. So I gotta get to work. I gotta go sorting those cards. And well, first I gotta do mail, and then I gotta sort the cards from the box break. So that's about it. I'm going to a hockey game. I hope tonight, as long as it doesn't snow. The kids pulled up a miracle. If you look on my Facebook, you'll see a video of it. They actually published my video on the high school website for the hockey team. So you got to check it out. They say I got a future in broadcasting. I don't know. So they didn't have a great year. They were a low seed in the tournament. This is the big conference, the Big North Conference. They played the second seeded team. They were down 3-0. Now listen this up, guys. The hockey guys here. They were down 4-0. Or 3-0 with 4 minutes left. They tied the game, went into overtime, and my nephew scored the overtime goal, and they won. Now they're in the semifinals. So we'll see what happens tonight. So wish them a little luck. All right. So we're going to show you prizes. If you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, on Saturday you're going to have a chance for these prizes. First out of the box is going to get a 2023 Prism Draft Pick Pack. Okay, I don't know the guys on the front, but that's okay. Second out of the box, we got a Flux Appeal LeBron James insert. Third out of the box, I got some vintage again. A 72-73, 71-72 ABA Championship Rick Barry. He was the guy that threw the underhand foul shots for you new guys. And fourth out of the box, we got a Panini Contender Draft Class. This is nice, Vince Carter. And that's our prizes for this video. All we got to do is comment on this video. And on Saturday, I'll be giving out those prizes. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget our eBay. I think we're up to at least 70 items on auction every week starting at 95 cents. Plus, I think we might have broke 18,000 items, I think, on eBay. Check them out. A lot of great deals. Also, COMC. On eBay, we're Sports PG. On COMC, 46,000 items, mostly under $1. And on there, we're mr95cents. Check them out if you want great deals on there. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Oh, don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120, because most of the time where we're getting that stuff ain't been worth it lately. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good one.